Okay, year 11. Ugh, I need to stretch. So, let's get something straight. At the top of a database, where you've got these grey things here, student ID, student name, surname, date of birth, whenever you see student ID or name or date of birth, that is called a field. Now, underneath each field, going across, is a record. So, if we had to count the amount of records we've got, it's from David down to Alex. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, quite a lot. Okay, now if we had to count the amount of fields, so look at question 1, how many fields are shown in the database? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and that is your answer. 7. How many fields have a number data type? So you've got different types of data types you can have. Let's just close this off. You can have text only, you can have number only, or date. So let's see how many of these have numbers in them. Well, this has got a number in it. This has got numbers in it. This has got a number in it. No number. So 1, 2, 3. But for a number field, it can only just contain numbers. It can't contain letters and it can't contain symbols like slashes or full stops. So, how many fields contain number only? Just for one, and that's year group. Date of birth contains slashes. Student ID contains letters. So in answer to this question, the number data type, just one. And if you put 2, why? This one was done really well. And explain how the school has ensured differentiation between students if more than one student has the same first and surname. Well, by using the student ID, which is the primary key. That's a key word. I'm right here, primary key. And the primary key makes sure that not one student can have the same ID, so they're unique. So, let me write my answer. The school uses a student ID which acts as the primary key in the database. This makes sure that not one student even, can have the same student ID, which means that even if they have the same first name and surname, the student ID will be different. The key words in this, folks, is student ID and unique, which I didn't put in. This makes, let me just put in brackets, unique. That'd be awkward. But I did mention it, but I didn't actually use the word unique. Primary key is a good word to use as well. So every time there's an ID in a database, like student ID or teacher ID or doctor ID or health ID, that's basically a primary key. It means that it's going to be unique. Alright, let's close that off. Let's close that off. Describe. Ooh, hello. Go away. One of a sensible Boolean field which could be added to this database. Now, Boolean basically means yes or no, or true or false. So, for example, what is your favorite day of the week? Tell me. Now, is that a Boolean field, favorite day of the week? No, because it's not a yes or no or true or false question. You could have Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. But if I said, favorite day is Sunday, that's Boolean, because it's either going to be true or false. So let's have a look at our database. What can we have which is either yes or no, or true or false? It's to do a sports day, so I'm going to come up with one right now. And that is, have they done the event before? Historically, like last year. That'll be either yes or no. Another yes no question you can ask and keep in the database to do with sports day could be, do they have any health concerns? Yes or no. So hopefully you can get that and see my point. So if you didn't get that right, come up with a Boolean field you could put in to this database, giving example data. Now here, for E, we're going to do a query, searching our database. The header P needs to find out how many male students in Year 9 will be competing in the javelin event. Easy. So first of all, let's look at our criteria. We've got Year 9, male students, oops, awkward, male, javelin. So let's do this. Male, sorry, not male, the field's going to be gender, and the search criteria we would have to type in would be male. Or would it be male? Am I being generous with... It wouldn't be male, it would be M. If I've given you a mark for that, I'm going to have to go through your papers now. Gender equals M, not male. Let's see what the mark scheme says for that one. Yeah. Is it going to allow M? I'm going to have to go through that again. Okay. Now, what's the next one? Year group. Is it called year group? Yep, year group. So, year group equals 9. And what's the last field name called for javelin? Event. So event equals javelin. And that would have got you the 3 marks. Easy. Moving on. The database contains an error. State the error and describe a suitable validation technique that could have prevented the error. So let's have a look. Let's go back to our database. Most of you spotted this mistake, so well done. Let's just take this out, let's take this out, take this out. The mistake is Sakina Khan is in year group 99. She's been held back a long time. That's our mistake. So that's what I'm going to put down here. A student, whatever her name is, you can put the name, I'm not going to, has the year group 99 assigned to her. That is wrong. So what validation check could you do? Well, you've got 2. You could use a drop down. Use a drop down list, which looks like this. There you go, that's a drop down list. So it's impossible to type in 99 because your values are already in there. Or a range check, which will look at the values between year 7 and year 11 or 13, whatever. Some of you got that right, but you put this, year 7 to year 13. No, it's got to be and, or year 7 to year 13, or 7 to 11. Not good enough, it needs to be and. So is it year 7, or is it just for number 7? So it's just for number. So it's year group equals between 7 and 11. And that would have got you the mark, or the 3 marks. Okay, end of this question.